The government star witness, former alderman turned FBI mole Danny Solis, testifying for a third straight day in the Michael Madigan corruption trial. Jurors watching secret recordings, which prosecutors say show Madigan and his associates ran a criminal conspiracy to line their own pockets. WGN's Julian Cruz is live at the Dirksen Federal Building and has more on today's testimony. Julian.
Well, Dina and Ray, secret video recordings played in court today showing Mike Madigan wasn't shy about seeking out new business when it came to his lucrative private law firm, asking then Alderman Danny Solis in a conversation 6 years ago to introduce him to the developer of the old Chicago post office. One guy you mentioned who I'm trying to get a connection to is Skydell. Michael Madigan making his intentions clear with FBI mole Danny Solis secretly recording Madigan's 2018 request. Jurors seeing the smiling Madigan on video, unable to disguise his eagerness to reach Harry Skydell, the powerful New York developer of the $600 million old post office renovation. Solis responding that Alderman Ed Burke and his private law firm failed in their bid to do Skydell's tax appeal work. Burke convicted on racketeering, bribery, and extortion charges last year, with Solis' cooperation helping the feds bring Burke down. This is a $200 to $300 million project, Danny Solis tells Michael McLean in a secretly recorded conversation. Solis testifying at Chicago's federal courthouse regarding a 2017 conversation with Michael McLean over a potential Chinatown development. But it's not going to happen, Solis goes on, unless the city can first acquire the land. The private conversation at Chicago City Hall secretly videotaped by Solis wearing a wire for the FBI. McLean sent to Solis by Michael Madigan, recommending a consultant to broker the Chinatown land deal. She has relationships with both the governor and Mike through me, but we need to keep that confidential, McLean tells Solis. The less said about the speaker, the better, because it'll get shut down. The fear was Madigan nemesis Governor Bruce Rauner would kill the land swap if he knew the Illinois Speaker of the House had anything to gain. Another secret recording capturing Madigan and Solis with a separate group of Chinatown developers looking to rezone and build a major real estate project. Jurors in this corruption trial seeing and hearing Madigan's partner with his private law firm pitching a proposal to do the developer's tax work. An example, prosecutors allege in a 23-count racketeering and bribery indictment that Madigan and McLean ran their private and political operations like a criminal enterprise. Direct questioning of Solis by prosecutors in this case still going on. It's not clear at this point in time when defense attorneys will get their opportunity for cross-examination. At the Dirksen Federal Building, Julian Cruz, WGN News.